football under COVID-19. I think what happened today in the game of Bloom Celtic and Baroka is that you saw that we had muscle injuries. What happened in our game is it all had muscle injuries, could not finish. Mishishi, who always finishes the game, could not finish. Villagazi, who always in good condition also, could not finish. Rivaldo was supposed to be out, and we are preparing Mabunda and Wayne Aaron to come on because he could not cope. And I don't know if he can play on Tuesday, Rivaldo. That's football under COVID-19. Players are not ready. You could see that. And one of the most interesting things is, I don't know whether it's a coincidence or it has to do with being inactive for some time. What happened today on Madisha is what I saw on Van Dijk of Liverpool, and it's what I saw yesterday on Varane, and I saw also on Richard Maguire. So I asked myself to say, maybe it's a coincidence, but I could see that the centre backs really are not ready, and we could also realize that we could have got something on Coutinho because of the same situation that Madisha went through. But the message to Madisha is, if those players I've mentioned them can make those mistakes, it's multi-million euro players. So it's how he takes it from here. He has made mistakes, not one of his best games, but we move on. And he has helped us a lot on many games, so we can kill him for one match. But yes, Bidvest Wits, a very good team, strong team. You could see that they never gave up. They don't want to die. I mean, we had to take three leads to win the match. You know, they just came back. I mean, you're saying you finished it. These people, they come back. This is not a team that has been sold. This is not a team that you say their future is no longer there at Wits. It's unbelievable. It's a good team. And you can see the good coach, Gavin. You can see it's a fighter. You know, Gavin will never leave anything easy. You know, so we respect them. And this is a warning to anybody to say, hey, if you're gonna play Bidvest Wits, be very careful. Don't think about Chakuma and all those things. They are alive and kicking. The heartbeat is still there, and they fight. You know, But for us, is what's important is score 3 goals. Yes, I'm not happy that we considered 2 goals, but at least we scored 3 goals. You know, I like to win 3-2 than 1-0. As I always say, it's good. The goals must be there for everybody who's watching football, and also it's encouragement to score 3 goals and 2. But Lyle has been practicing free kicks, unbelievable, and Rustenbeck, even Temazwane, free kicks, and that's what we say in today. Practice makes perfect. He's been practicing them. He helped us there, you know. And Keletspe also, the 2 super subs. You know, we could not stay on the big name players that of Temazwane and Villagazi. You know, the subs, we need the subs. It's a lesson to everybody to say you need the subs, you need the depth to can continue on this thing, you know. So we save them for the game of Tuesday, and I told the guys, if they think this is stress, now come and see the stress on Tuesday. But at least you are in the final, and that's what's important for us. Yeah, the team fought, yeah, good spirit, but you can see we're not the same. You can see we don't have the flow. We don't play as good as we always want to play. But it's a cup match, and it's a football under COVID-19. After we haven't played football for 4 months, and we scored 3 goals, I think that's the positive side of it. Yeah, it's very sad to lose this game because there's a big history, big culture. 97, I don't know how many, 90, whatever it is. Yeah, and you don't want to lose a team like this. You know, I used to jab them. You know, I used to say that they've only won 1 big trophy in 100 years. You know, just to put a humor on it. But what a good team, strong young team. They've won cups. I mean, Gavin is a credible coach. I don't think the coach will struggle to get a club. Sad to see them go, but business is business. Unfortunately, in Europe, names remain, but in South Africa, we changed the names. There you see, Leeds United came back after some 20 years. I don't know how many years, but the names remain. So very sad to see Wits going, but the youth is still there. So probably they have a plan. They can come back. There's Rangers. Rangers was relegated to Glasgow Rangers. That Zungu's team was relegated to SAB League team. In fact, maybe even below that. But they came back. They're in the Premier League now. They've got Wits juniors can come up again and do a team. They've got a very good youth structure. So we wish that they can come back. Let's give football credit. I mean, we were all under lockdown. Even the groundsman who was here was under lockdown. So how can we have it the way we're supposed to have it? Then remember it's winter. The grass doesn't grow long, and there's not rain, and there's less sunshine. So that is why the grass. But not to an extent that we can criticize football that we play on bumpy pitches. No, we can't. We have to be grateful and understand that what is the groundsman going to do? The guy was on lockdown here. So it's one of those, I don't think we'll find a lot of pitches in a top shape because it was a lockdown. Lastly, Rivaldo. Yeah. River, thanks to Coach Manova. You must thank Coach Manova. Coach Manova is the one who was fighting that Rivaldo must play in the central midfield. That's why the big people who work with you and advise you. And the free kicks that he delivers, the set pieces he delivers, we got a penalty out of it. It needs to come out of the shell. He's not a player who expresses himself a lot. That's what we're encouraging him. We want him to play more. Yeah, he played with KK today as a 6, and he did very well. And what a splendid performance. It's the way it is at Sundowns. We have enough resources in terms of players. We share the cake. So he started, and then he did well. I always tell you, ask the other guys in the group, they'll tell you, we don't buy players for this season. Now we are buying for next year. So we have already set our targets. We know who we want. We know where is he going to help us. We are done with the transfers. It's just to get the people we want. Okay, 1 or 2, the people we want. Okay, the rest of the people, we are almost done with it. Now we're buying for next year. Okay, there might be a surprise. This guy is available and we don't get this one, and then you juggle a little bit. Okay, and I know in December who I want to sign now in December. Okay, so we don't buy because, this guy is from top form this year. No, we know what to do, and we like to do like for likes. And we like players who can play in different positions. Rivaldo can play centre back, plays a 6. Musa Lubusa is a left centre back, he plays as a left back. Lyle Lake is a left back today, left winger. So this is how we do things, So Temba Zwane always playing on the left, drifting inside. Tonight, Temba Zwane was a striker, was the number 9. I don't know if you guys are aware. He was the number 9 tonight. So it's the way it is. Lebu is a striker sometimes, and we are preparing Lebu to play right back also. Right back, striker, right wing. Tapelo, right back, right wing, striker. Otherwise you won't manage. You won't juggle the team. If you have one player for one position, you won't juggle. So, I don't know. I hope I have answered you.